Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about a couple of subjects today about the ammo shortages we're having here in the United States. It's not getting any better as of late, and also the the election. No matter who wins, there's still gonna be ammo shortage on that because both sides are very unhinged right now. So everybody's trying to get some ammo to protect themselves, and they basically they just don't want to be the victims. So that's that, and I also want to talk a little bit about the ATF. They're going against Honey Badger's rifle, and that's something we gotta talk about because there are millions of people here in the United States have the arm braces for their pistol, per se, and does this mean that we're all gonna be a felon if the ATF have their way with the Honey Badger? So anyway, let's as you can see, I have my channel with the Halloween themes for October. So yeah, we're gonna have like background lights, a lamp. I have a fog machine. As you can see there, I have a fog machine, but then I can't turn that on because the smoke alarm is freaking out. I tried turning that on, and the whole house just the smoke alarm just went light off like a I don't know, like a police sirens. So if I wanted to have that fog machine, there's two things I gotta do: disable all the smoke detector before my stream. Oh man, that's gonna be a headache because it's easy to disable the smoke machine in individual room, but then when I go out to the living room, the smoke machine is like really high, and the 6-foot ladder is not gonna do. You're gonna need like a 12-foot ladder to reach a smoke machine. So the smoke detector, I mean. So I don't think I'll be using a smoke machine. Back to Walmart it goes. So that was a fail right there. So wasted some money. The fog machine, and of course you have to buy some fog juice for it, and I already opened the juice. Don't know if I want to keep the fog machine. I mean, I could keep it and put the fog out in my yard for Halloween, but then the thing is, this Halloween, I don't think I want to pass out candy anytime soon, or go trick-or-treating with my nieces and nephew. Take them trick-or-treating, because this election, like, both sides are very unhinged right now. The last thing you want to do is go trick-or-treating. I mean, razor blade is least of your worry, and I don't know what people is gonna put in there, so I wouldn't advise going to trick-or-treating this year. And of course, that's it, I guess. So how do y'all like my theme, Halloween theme? Do I need some more stuff? Maybe some more lights? That's pretty cool. So I bought the lights at Home Depot, and one light went off. Like, see, the new light technology, doesn't matter if you have a broken light, then the rest of the light is gonna work. Back then, maybe 10 years ago, if you have one bad light bulb, you have to pretty much search your entire lights to see which one is bad and then change it out. But the new technology, doesn't matter if one's go out, the other's gonna light, and you know exactly which one is bad. So that's cool. I just knew that. And of course, got that lamp a Walmart. That's actually pretty cool lamp. Cool, right? I mean, you can hang this lamp out in the door like this. You can hang it out outside your door. Pretty cool. So yeah, got some prop for my show. I'm giving you guys like the best viewing experience ever. I mean, how many YouTubers that you subscribe to who have hundreds and thousands of subscribers and they don't even put most of the money back into their channel? I mean, they record with the most bare bone thing you can think of, just a regular webcam and just nothing in the background, nothing cool to look at. They never invest a lot into the channel, and yet they get a whole bunch of a subscriber. I mean, should you still subscribe to those people who not willing to invest in their own channel? I mean, that's for you to think about. So anyway, let's go to the ammo shortage. I did took some footage of on Wednesday. That's where the ammo truck supply came in Academy. So in Texas, most of the location here, most of the Sport Academy location here, the supply truck come in on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yes, tomorrow I'm gonna actually camp out because right now I don't think I have less than 200 round of 357 Magnum and 38 Special combined. That's less than I'm comfortable with. I want to have at least 300 to 500 round of 357 Magnum and 38 Special combined. Because recently, if you guys watched my previous video, I just bought a new Smith & Wesson 686 357 Magnum, 357 Magnum, and yeah, I need more ammo. Just 100 and some rounds not gonna do it. Besides, those are defensive round. Those are expensive round. You're talking about 80 cents to $1 per round. So I don't want to shoot something like that too often. I like to have some target ammo for my 357 Magnum or 38 Special. Neither is fine. And I recommend you guys to buy, like, if you want a pistol, buy something that can take multi-caliber, like a 357 Magnum. It can go with a 357 or 38 Special, and buy, like, instead of buy a Glock 19, Glock 9mm, buy a Glock 40 Smith & Wesson. That way you can, all you need to do is just buy a 9mm barrel for it, and now you have two caliber, 40 Smith & Wesson and 9mm. Or you can buy like a Glock 10mm and buy a conversion barrel down to 40. Actually, you don't need a conversion barrel for 10mm because you can shoot 40 Smith & Wesson inside a 10mm handgun or rifle. It works, and it works for me. I got a Chris Vector 10mm, and that has a brace on it. So yeah, the ATF is going after Honey Badger. If they start to going after all this other company, the gun that I bought, and if I keep it, I could be a felon. That's just insane, like I bought it at a dealer, it's stock. I mean, I changed out one brace for another, but then it's still a brace. I don't know. The future is uncertainty. They can't just one day decide, oh, we're gonna write a new law, because ATF, they're not an official elected entity. We didn't elect them to they're kind of like police. They're law enforcement. They're not there to interpret the law, but then over the year I see them interpret all kind of law, and that's just pretty unconstitutional, to be honest. I don't think we need ATF, but it is what it is. Maybe Trump will do something about it, but he's too busy with the election. appointed the judge and kind of get the economy back on track. So I don't think he's gonna worry about this. And I don't think it's Trump's fault during this time with the arm braces and stuff. I don't think it's his fault. It's just maybe there's some rogue entity inside the ATF that want to stir thing up uh, in the Second Amendment community. So yeah, they want to stir thing up and pin on Trump so people don't vote for him, don't like him and stuff like that. So I think it's just a couple of rogue ATF agent. Besides the guy uh, that write the cease and desist letter to Honey Badger Company. That guy's not even. That guy just a field agent. It's just somebody go out there and enforce the law, not the guy behind the desk that do paperwork and stuff like that. He's a field agent. He's not. He can't just write or stuff like that and put the entire company in jeopardy of bankruptcy and just destroy the business just because he or she don't like what the company is selling. So that's the pistol brace and the honey badger thing. And of course, I did record some video on Wednesday and today. So on Wednesday I went to Academy. Let's start out the video. And I've changed something on my channel. Okay, so yeah, that's a honey badger pistol. This is 8:41 a.m. So on Wednesday, usually on Wednesday there's still a lot of ammo left, but then this happened. I mean, I've been doing this for like over a month, just going out, search for ammo, wake up early. This is 8:41 a.m. in the morning. So this happened. There's only a couple of dudes in front of me. Usually there's like 20 or 50 people in front of me. So there's a couple of dudes in front of me. Yeah, they're there. They're waiting on the ammo. So I found out that this guy sitting right here, he was telling everybody today the Sport Academy, they don't have any handgun ammo or commonly used rifle ammo. So the only thing they have is shotgun ammo coming in. So that's why you don't see as many people in this line, because the Academy guy is told everybody, at least told a couple of guys here that there won't be any ammo. That's why there's not a lot of people in this location. So yeah, I wasted my time going to this location, but I didn't give up. I drive to the Arlington location, Arlington, Texas. So just me walking casually, and of course I'm late. It's 9:05. Academy opened at 9 a.m. So I'm late to the party. Usually if you're this late, there's not gonna be a lot of ammo left for you. This gonna be very little. You're still gonna get a couple of boxes, but that's gonna be very little. And you can see here just the line inside the store. So you have to get it out. You get in line outside the store, and then you go inside the store. You get into this long waiting line right here. I'm not sure how many people this is. Maybe 30 people ahead of me. So by the time it's my turn, I'm not gonna get a lot of good stuff. So yeah, that's around 9:05 a.m. in Academy. Here's 9:11 a.m. So yeah, I'm nearing the end to get my ammo. Let me take a drink. Oh. Yeah, just looking around. I like this academy better than Mansfield, although this academy is much smaller than Mansfield. However, I think they have more hunting and firearm stuff than Mansfield. I could be wrong, but basically, yeah. So it's almost my turn to get the ammo. Yeah, they just have a shelf there. They just have a little shelf with all the new ammo. Of course, you know when it comes to my turn, there's not a lot left to pick. There's only 9mm or 223-556. So I'm asking him if he have a 38 special or 357. No. Yeah, people had them before me. Right now it's kind of random on which academy to get in line, because you don't know what you're gonna get. So I saw the price of so they have some 223-556 down here. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a bulk pack of 223-556 up here, and here there's a whole bunch of them. But then the price has gone up insanely. It's 50 cents per round, or 40 something cents per round. After tax and everything is like 51-52 cents per round. Bulk pack this American Eagle right here. I believe that's a 62 grain. I think that's pretty much the same ammo as my last video that I showed. 62 grain American Eagle. This is I believe it's 55 grain. It just basically just target ammo. It's not quality ammo per se. It's not like hunting or defensive ammo, and they're charging over 50 cents per round. Just imagine every time you pull a trigger, it costs you 50 cents per round, and a magazine costs you like $10. More than $10 per mag of 20 round will cost you more than $10. I mean, that's just crazy, you know. That's crazy. Usually they're around target ammo 17-19 cents per round at most. In the beginning of 2020 it was the price was like that, but good thing I bought like a case of it, so I'm good. So I didn't want any of those, although I still see people buying those up. I mean, by the end of the day or tomorrow, it's gonna be all gone, and people are willing to pay those kind of price for those ammo of 223 or 556. I think the ammo I got is priced very reasonable. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So I got 2 boxes of 6 hour 9mm. That 20 rounds, or $17 per box on that day. Let's go back to full screen cam, and we're gonna do an unboxing too. So I got 2 boxes of these, $16.99. I think I mean, the price is okay for today's climate, but you know, it could be cheaper, close to $1 a round. But this is defensive ammo, so you can't ask for much. 124 grain weak round JHP. So I'm gonna open this. This is how it's packaged in. Look how beautiful it is. It's nickel plated. I love nickel plated ammo because it's smooth. I think it's much better than brass. Oh yeah, very smooth. Beautiful looking bullet. Good for defensive. I mean, 6 hours they make some very high quality stuff. So I don't doubt them. Well, they have much to show. Okay, so let's get back to the video. Yep, so they only allow me to get 2 boxes of 9mm. I really want some 223 5.56, but then you know it's like more than 50 cents per round, and I'm not gonna pay that much. I mean, at most 40 cents or less, and that's too expensive already. So I'm not stacking any more 223 5.56. So I'm asking them if they have any Mossberg 500 series in stock. It's been a long while since they have any of them. As fast as they came in, they just fly off the shelf. Mossberg 500 is a 12 gauge shotgun. They also available in other caliber as well. But then, you know, I don't have a 12 gauge shotgun. I used to have them. I used to have 2 of them. But then time get a little tough, so I sell them for like dirt cheap. To yeah, I shouldn't done that. I shouldn't sell it dirt cheap. I mean, I could easily double, triple, quadruple my money if I just held on to it to this day and sell it right now. Because yeah, the Mossberg 500 is very rare to have in just about any store. So if you gotta be able to find that, buy it right away, snatch it up. You guys can sell it back for a big profit. I'm talking about people want like $800 to like $1,400 for a Mossberg 500 or a 590 A1. The 590 A1 is harder to get because not every gun store have that 590 A1 model, but they have the 500, and people want like $800 or north of $800 for a $300 shotgun. 330. I mean, it's just the price is getting ridiculous now. So if you find that you can make a couple $100 in profit, why not? You know, I mean, even if I don't need the Mossberg 500 12 gauge, I can still buy it and sell it back to other people who don't know any better about firearm, and sell it in gunbroker. So that is on the 7th, Wednesday the 7th. So today the 8th, at around, so I drove to Bass Pro today. It took me, I don't know, with the traffic, 45 minutes. So I drove to Bass Pro. Took me 4 or 5 minutes, and I got there around 4 p.m. I know I'm not gonna find anything, but I just go there anyway, just to see what they have. And the lighting in Bass Pro is not the best. It's like very low lighting, and the GoPro just not very good at a low light situation. But you know, I kind of zoom in close so you guys can see all the price of this ammo at Bass Pro here in Grapevine, Texas. So all they have, all these, they're just hunting round. 300 Win Mag or 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, and just like your odd caliber that us city folks, most of us is not gonna own the caliber for that, because there's no hunting ground in the city. To hunt, you gotta go to the country, and people living in the city just you know, like we don't use hunting ammo. But yeah, that's all they have on the shelf, pretty much a hunting ammo. Yeah, 357 SIG. Oh, I wish that was 357 Magnum. I'll gladly snatch all of it. But of course they have like a limit now. A Bass Pro maybe. I'm not sure. It's like 5 per customer per caliber. So here's all the shotgun. It's just a bird shot. There's no slug or double up box or triple up box. None of that. You know, just you come around, you're not gonna find anything. Yeah, Bass Pro lighting is very bad. I mean, it's pretty dim in there, even in person. So the GoPro is having a hard time recording all this. So I could go to gun counter, and you know there's plenty of gun right now. You can just go and snatch up any kind of firearm you want right now, but then you just can't find the ammo. If you want to find the ammo, you gotta like pay an arm and a leg for it online, or you just have to you know, wake up early, multiple day in a week, for months, just to find maybe a couple hundred rounds of the ammo you need. But something like the 38 special and 357 Magnum, I don't think I can find more than 200 rounds per month, because a lot of manufacturer made that ammo, but then you know it's like they don't ship them out as much as 9mm or 5.56. Right now I can easily find 5.56 or 9mm more than 38 special or 357 Magnum. So yeah, we're just walking around to see what they have in stock, and I'm seeing they have a lot of suppressor here. Bass Pro, they sell mostly silencer coil. Yeah, these are mostly silencer coil. They have a pistol and rifle suppressor. Or silencer, to be correct. They're silencer, they're not suppressor. Because the person who invent the silencer call it silencer. He don't call it suppressor. So, but you know, over time people just change the wording. So it's silencer. Although it's not like totally silence anything. You can still hear, especially your rifle round. There's no way you can silence completely a 5.56 and up. You can silence a 22 long rifle. It's very quiet, and you can hardly hear any noise except the action of the gun. But then, you know, once you get to high velocity round, then you're gonna hear some cracking. Yeah, the Bass Pro, they're always well stocked on magazines and accessories. Like right now, the getting is good, so if you guys need some magazine, just go and get it. It doesn't have to be a Bass Pro, because I think Bass Pro, they raise the price like a couple of dollars versus Academy. So if you find a better price at Academy, pick that up. But then again, you know, I just grabbed myself a magazine from Bass Pro. So the only thing I bought from them is 22 long rifle magazine and a knife sharpener. It's a portable knife sharpener. I want this for a while, but I'm gonna have to use this to see what's going on with it. So that's that. Full cam. So this is what I bought from them. So it's a CMMG 22 long rifle, just a magazine. I think I already have enough of a 22 magazine, but I want some more because recently I got myself a Franklin Armory binary trigger, and yeah, it eats up a lot of bullets, so I need more magazine to hold them. So that's just a 22 long rifle. It's for my AR-15 upper. I have a CMMG 22 AR-15 upper, a complete upper. So here's the other thing I bought from Bass Pro. This is $30, $29.99. It's pretty you know, that's a retail price for this. It's a knife sharpener. It's a guided knife sharpener. Pretty cool. I have several knife sharpener, but then you know it's not as small or as easy to use in this. Don't know how I feel about this, but I'm gonna try it out. So you can use it for a lot of stuff, to sharpen your fish hook, your axe, your scissor, all sorts of knife. I'm wondering if I can use this to sharpen my lawnmower. The blade on the bottom is pretty dull now. I was wondering if I can sharpen it up. So the magazine I bought is $25.99, but I think you can find a better price, $24.99 in some places. But you know, I'm already there, might as well buy one. I don't want to drive around. So that's Bass Pro for today. I just went and let's look at the next video. Same place, Bass Pro. I'm just looking at the reloading equipment, but I don't reload. But still, you know, they got like a whole bunch of reload equipment for hunting rounds, but not a some stuff that they just sold out. You see there all the bullets. This is a reloading stuff. I don't reload, but I know a lot of people reload. So here's a price, and you know they have a bunch of 22 bullets. So anytime you can stop the video anytime. And what am I talking about? Jeez, completely forgot. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, reload equipment. Here it is. Reload equipment. Yeah, like I said, they have a lot of hunting round. They do have some 5.56, 223, 17 cal. But I think the lack of handgun rounds, commonly used handgun round, 9mm, 40, 45, 10mm. So yeah, but they had a lot of rifle round left. And those are the price. And the casing, they have casing as well, but again, most people just buy out the handgun casing. All that's left is like a rifle round. Yeah, sorry for the quality of the GoPro video. It's not my fault. It's the GoPro's fault. It's not capable of recording in such a low light. But if you pause, you can still see the price and stuff. Sort of. So yeah, reloading equipment. You got a whole bunch of equipment, but you can't find a lot of powder right now. Powder, and you commonly use handgun round. So that can be a problem. But if you reload a hunting round, you don't have to worry about it. There's still a whole lot. So we're done for Bass Pro. So now, around 14 or 15 minutes away from Bass Pro, there's a academy here in Grapevine. It's my first time going to this academy. I just want to go there and check to see what they have, and to no surprise at all, they don't have much left. Much like Arlington Academy and Mansfield Academy, so they don't. They encounter the same problem that we encounter in those cities. They sold out pretty much every handgun ammo, and I talked to the guy in the counter. The shipping truck come out the same day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. and he recommended me to get in line tomorrow, which is they all say that, but you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes uh, the ammo came, sometimes it doesn't. I also asked him for if he have any Mossberg 500 12 gauge shotgun, and as fast as they came in, it just fly off the shelf. Yeah, that shotgun's super popular. It's like America's favorite shotgun, just behind the Remington. No, that's the most famous shotgun, the Mossberg, and then Remington is second. In terms of the most used. So yeah, I'm just walking around because I'm not familiar with this location, so I'm just walking around looking for the ammo. And again, there's like a hunting round. There's nothing that I could use. Just a very oddball caliber. We see some box of 224 Valkyrie and some 22 shot shell. I mean, if you live in the country, you might need a couple of boxes of those, but in the city, that's you can't really discharge your firearm in the city without creating a racket, and the Karen's gonna call the cops on you. So can't discharge a bullet in the cities or in the suburb. There's a whole bunch of Karen living around this area that I'm living. In fact, I know for sure there's a Karen right across my street. Yeah, they're starting to have a firearm coming in, but then it's like, wait, I want to stop here. You guys see that? That is a Hellcat in flat dark earth. Ooh, I bought my Hellcat a month or two after its release, and man, that flat dark earth looked very sexy. I love that. Oh, oh well. Hellcat is I think right now is one of the best carry gun that you could have. So if you're new to firearm, you want to conceal carry, take a class, take your concealed carry license, and buy yourself a Springfield Hellcat. Either that or SIG 365, I believe. So the reason I like this Hellcat so much because it's hold 11 round in the chamber, no 11 round in the magazine, and 1 round in the chamber. So you get 12 round total. They also came with two 13 round magazines, so you can have up to 14 round total if you want to carry a larger magazine. The SIG Sauer 365, I believe, only holds 10 round plus 1, so 11 round. This hold 1 more round than the SIG. And at first I have to familiar myself with these firearm. I go to the range and shoot over at least over 200 round just to get the feel of it, and it's been great so far. It's very accurate. I mean, I'm constantly hitting steel at 20 yard, and it feels great. After you get familiar yourself with it, it feels great. At first, it's a little hard to control because it's so small compared to my Springfield XDS 9mm. I bought that the same month it came out, and that thing only holds 7 plus 1 round. Compared to this, 11 plus 1 round, I mean, that's a no-brainer. I just gotta get this to replace my 7 plus 1 round Springfield XDS. And I sell that gun to my sister, and she loved it too. It has a sweet trigger, very light trigger. But this gun, the trigger, I have a trigger gauge coming in this week, I believe. So I'm gonna do a review on some of my handgun and use a trigger gauge. Oh, but I wish I had that. That's a flat dark earth Springfield Hellcat. I wish I had that. instead of the black one. The black one just so bland. I like a little bit of color in my firearm. I like color. Oh yeah. You can't go wrong with a Springfield Hellcat. So if you're planning to conceal carry, go with a Springfield Hellcat. Also get some training. If possible, you know, get a couple of round, a couple of hundred round of 9mm and just shoot it. Yeah, it's really hard to get ammo right now, but yeah, just wake up early. Sometimes you get disappointed. Sometimes it work out for you, sometimes it don't. And sometimes you find like a bulk pack like this, and sometimes you're just able to find maybe one box of 20 rounds of defensive ammo. Yeah, I'm just looking around because this is my first time coming into this sport academy. And the accessory counter is just like very bare bone. It has less product than the academy in Arlington. A little bit more than the one in Mansfield. So that's my day today. So what else? What else do I want to show you guys? Oh yes, this week I also have some stuff coming in. Switch to full screen mode. So I have some sight coming in. I bought these for my Smith & Wesson 357 revolver. I'm gonna show you guys the picture after the installation. So there it is. Very bright in the day. It's a fiber optic compared to the just a metal sight. I mean, it doesn't glow or anything. So fiber optic, very bright, very awesome. So yeah, that's how it look in the revolver. Here's the thing. I tried to install this with my Dremel, and the tip of the what do you call that? The tip broke off, and it went in here, and just snapped off right at the edge on both sides. So that's not what I intended to. I want to drill right across the side so that I can put in the roll pin, but then the tip of the drill just snap off and just launch itself in there, but on both sides. So right now they're kind of stuck in there on both sides, but we'll see if it hold up at the range. If it doesn't, I'll just buy a new tip and just a new drill bit and just drill through. Because right now it's just holding by the drill bit that broke off. It's just, we exit this. So here's the Smith & Wesson. Here's my Smith & Wesson 500. I also bought a wood grip for it. It's coming. I mean, the rubber grip, it feels really good, but then, you know, it's a revolver. I want it to look, you know, like the old days, you know, like a wood grip on metal. So I bought a wood grip for this. This is rubber. I think the rubber is better for a revolver like this because this is 357 Magnum, and it's gonna, you know, kick a lot. So the rubber grip, for those of you who are new to firearm, it might be better for you guys, but for me, I'm pretty familiar with my firearm, and you know, I just want something that look original, like the wood grip. So beautiful revolver, 7-shot 357 Magnum. Can't wait to go to the range. What else? Also bought some stuff for the revolver. This speed loader. Speed loader for the revolver. So the revolver, it doesn't have a magazine like your modern firearm. So a speed loader is sort of like an extra magazine for your revolver. Basically, you put your bullet in here. These are dummy round. You put your bullet in here, and you change out the bullet on your revolver by just twisting this little knob, and the bullet will just fall right into your revolver. So the speed loader is pretty secure. Your bullet won't go out. All you have to do is just twist it and put it in your revolver. It's pretty quick. Of course, I can't show you that on live stream because, you know, Google very strict about holding a firearm on live stream, so I can't show you that. So that's a speed loader. That's his model and stuff. So I bought 2 of that. I bought it on Amazon. It's like $10. But if you go to like Bass Pro or some place like that, they'll charge you like $15. So that's all the gun is compatible with. All the revolver. So yeah, around $10 on Amazon. $15 if you go to Bass Pro. So again, happy early Halloween. Hope you guys like my background and my little decoration there. You're gonna see this throughout the month. We're gonna reach like Thanksgiving. I'm gonna change my theme. And of course, you know, you see I'm gonna try to change my notification too. So if you guys on live stream, if you guys subscribe to my channel, you're gonna see notification and stuff like that. If you donate, you can see a notification too and stuff like that. Like this border. Yeah, that's new for Halloween. Like it. So what happened with the ATF and honey badger? Like I said earlier in my stream, they're going after honey badger company that specialize in AR-15 firearm. Like you see here, these are honey badger firearm, and they have like some crazy looking firearm that the ATF doesn't like. What is this? Let me get a larger size. So here's one of the firearm. They have a brace on it, so the ATF doesn't like this. The ATF doesn't like this at all. And what a brace does is that if you're somehow disabled and the brace is for disabled people or just people who doesn't have the strength to hold on to the rifle or the pistol. That's what the brace is designed to do, and the ATF doesn't like it on this company. I'm not sure if this is the SB Tactical brace or this is something Honey Badger make, because I never seen this brace before, this type of brace before. But it's a brace, and the ATF doesn't like it. I also have a brace, the SB3 brace. I love that thing. So is that illegal too? What are we looking at now? So is every gun owner in America who have a brace now is a felon? Something like this. This doesn't look like a brace to me. I'm not sure if the Honey Badger said this is a brace or this is SBR. So if you have a stock on it, it is a SBR. short barrel rifle. If you have a brace on this thing, it is just a common pistol. You see, the law just kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, you, people can easily change out the stock for a brace and stuff like that, but the ATF want to make uh, the honey badger rifle now illegal to own. So what kind of brace I have on my Chris Vector? I like that brace. I like the honey badger brace. Is that SB Taco brace? Like, yeah, this. So all the honey badger firearm, the ATF is labeled them as SBR now. So what happened to honey badger now? What are they planning to do? Well, they said. Oh, here it is. See, this is a stock because it doesn't have a place to put your arm inside. Doesn't have a place to support one arm. People with one arm. So the brace, it has a place to put your hand inside. So the ATF say, no, you can't have this. This is not a brace. I mean, it is a brace, but they say you can't have this. For some reason, it's just confusing how the ATF just play word with people. Just a wording, you know, like this clearly is different. Okay, one is a stock, and one is a brace. It's a clear difference right here. This is a brace. You can put your arm in to support your hand. So your pistol is still a pistol. It doesn't become a short barrel rifle. This right here is a short barrel rifle because it doesn't have a brace on it. You see, things just doesn't make sense. The two lengths on the barrel are the same, but then if you have a brace on it, it just become a pistol, and if you have a stock on it, it become a SBR. So it's a slippery slope with the ATF. And I like this brace. It's a pretty cool brace. I mean, it folds really small compared to the other brace. But then this thing is super heavy. There's like a whole bunch of metal here, and the rod is going through. It's a metal too, so it's very heavy. I don't think it's a good trade-off. It makes the gun too heavy. So what's my Chris Victor look like? I wish I can show you on live stream, but yeah. So this is what my Chris Victor looked like when I bought it. Except this one's in olive green color. Mine's in flat dark earth color. But it's basically the same gun. So mine came with a brace too. You see where you can put your arm in it to support people who are disabled. And you know, if the ATF successfully going after Honey Badger company, then they can technically go after just about anyone they hate. So that's pretty dangerous because, you know, these are law enforcement agency. They're not lawmaker. Lawmaker, that's your president, that's your Senate, your House and Senate. They make the law, they make the rules, not a enforcement company like the ATF. So now they try to be a company, a branch that make laws. We didn't elect them. No, they erected out of I believe the president make this branch so they can enforce gun law. So yeah, another alphabet agency to step on your face. And you know, like, they make their own law. That's just very unconstitutional. I mean, so I have this right now. It doesn't mean I'm a felon too. If the ATF happen to win the case against the Honey Badger company, I mean, all of us, there are millions of people with braces now, and they continue to sell the brace to this day. So this is a very slippery slope that the ATF is going down. I hope they kind of alert us on this situation instead of keeping it in the dark, because right now they're not responding to people who have complained about this, about why there's a field agent is going after the Honey Badger company. So yeah, that's my Chris Victor. I love that thing. Actually, my Chris Victor is it's decked out. It's more decked out than this rifle. So I'm gonna have a review on that hopefully soon, but I can't promise because I have too many things to do right now. I think I'm gonna do a review on my revolver first, the Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. It's a 6-inch revolver, so they have that in a 4-inch too. So this is my first time shooting a 357 Magnum. It should be fun. I like thing that kicks a lot. And 12 gauge, it kicks a lot too. Some people don't realize that, especially a new gun owner. They're like, oh, I saw people with shotgun on movie, I want that. And then later they found out it's the shotgun is pretty difficult to handle. More difficult than your AR-15, your 223, 5.56. It's just way more difficult. It kicks more, and it's like 2 times louder. If you're gonna shoot that indoor without ear protection of some sort, you're gonna blow out your eardrum. Yes, those are not Christmas. Those are not Christmas lights. Those are Halloween lights in my background. Just bought it. And the fog machine, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not, because if I turn that thing on, the entire house is the alarm gonna lit up. So yeah, that's a brace situation. Hopefully they deal with it soon, and hope Honey Badger for the best. Hope they can fight it off. What's this? Okay, so let's look at the ammo thing, the ammo situation. So this entire week, I only able to find 2 boxes of 9mm. 2 boxes. Actually, 3 boxes of 357 Magnum and 2 boxes of 9mm. Almost the entire week, because the week hasn't ended yet. I need to go on to academy tomorrow, so I have to sleep early tonight. Wake up at like 8 something to drive to academy and see if I'm lucky. I need to find myself from 357 Magnum or 38 Special. So this website right here, they still have some .22 long rifle here available for purchase. Some of this is pretty good deal. Consider what we're in today. What point we're in today. I mean, the price has gone double, if not a little bit more than that. But then this has the best price on the internet right now. It's better than Gunbroker. So here it is. Here's a good deal. $85. It's not the best deal, okay? So, but if you need 22 long rifle, they have plenty in stock. So here it is. Aquila 22 long rifle. Lead round nose, 40 grain, 1,000 round for $85. And for them to ship to me, it cost me $7 for shipping, but I don't know how much it costs to ship to you. And I think I have the package today, but this is not the ammo I bought. The other ammo I bought, they ran out. It's the Aquila Interceptor, I believe. So we're gonna open that. We're gonna open that box. I haven't seen it. Pretty heavy, pretty heavy. Oh yeah, that's a box. Let me cut that out. Let me use my Microtech, Ultratech. Double-sided dagger, or a knife, a blade, whatever you want to call it. It's an automatic knife. Beautiful knife. Okay, we're gonna open the box and see what's inside. I think this is ammo because it's so heavy. Gotta be the ammo. Has to be. Yeah, there's no surprise there. Okay. As always, we're gonna open up and see how they package and stuff like that. So this is a brick of 500. So there's 2 in the box. I only buy 1,000. So this is Aquila 22 long rifle interceptor, copper bladed. No, copper jacket bullet. It's not copper jacket. What am I talking about? I'm just slurring now. So yeah, inside they're gonna come with little packages. So for a retailer, they can buy a couple of cases of this and sell this individually. There are 50 rounds per package. I mean, I have this. Oh, what's that? It's falling. It's falling all over my keyboard. Oh no. Falling. Oh man. How do I get this out? It's falling all over the place. It's falling in between my keyboard. How do I get that out? Okay. This is what it looked like inside. This is the bullet. And it's 22 long rifle, so it's not very clean. Yeah, it's not very clean. I mean, it's like a whole bunch of dust and powder on it as I'm touching it. It's not very clean. I mean, if you have a Federal, they're pretty clean bullet, but as far as feeding goes, it just kind of mix. So that. So that is a brick of Aquila Interceptor 22 long rifle, 40 grain, LE Prime. Where's this made in? Let's see. I think this, yeah, it's made in Mexico. So Aquila is a Mexico brand, I believe, and they're made in Mexico. No doubt. Aquila. So I just replenished my 22 long rifle stash from last trip to the gun range. So I'm happy there. Let me clean my hand off. I also have some lead cleaning wipe coming in. I mean, you gotta clean your hand after you handle the gun and the bullet, because you don't want lead to get into your skin and then you eat and it get into your bloodstream. So yeah, that's very bad. So get a couple lead wipes if you're firearm guys. I know a lot of people just don't care about those, and you know the hand just filthy. Uh, Cleaning soap is not going to come out completely. You need lead wipes or some sort of specialized soap to get those lead out. So yeah, it's coming in. Hi Viz, I'm not sure how this is going to perform. I hope it just doesn't fly out of my revolver, because it happens to me once with my Mossberg 12 gauge shotgun. I bought a tritium dot for my Mossberg, installed it, Loctite it, and with a couple rounds, that thing just flew off. I'm like, why do they even bother to sell this stuff? You know, it cost me like 60 to 75 bucks for the tritium dots, or maybe $100. I'm not sure. And you know, just a couple of shot with shotgun, the recoil is so bad. I was shooting the slug, the high velocity slug, so it's very loud, very high recoil, and just a couple shot that front side dots, it just flew off, and I couldn't find it, so I bought another one. But that one remains on. But I sold that shotgun. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have sold that shotgun. I should keep it till now and then maybe sell it right now and get a double, triple on my investment. Okay, I think we're an hour, more than an hour into the stream. I think we're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna start a new stream. We're gonna do some game. We're gonna play some card game, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This is V or Crypto Vital, and signing out. I'm gonna wait a few seconds before I end the stream, because Google like to cut me off in the beginning and after the stream. So, and we're out.